There is a pretty big decision that a lot of us are going to have to make regarding this new update. Of course, this is the long-awaited 3.0 update, which brings us Sumeru, a big old place to explore, and the element Dendro, which is going to be, our way of getting more team comps, more playstyles, have a lot more fun with something that we haven't, of course, explored before. This is something brand new to all of us. Now, this is, of course, coming with two upcoming characters, one being Tighnari and the other being Kali. I hope I'm not butchering their names, but this is the first time they're bringing us names like these, so hopefully I at least get it right in the future, or if I said it right the first time, then that's great. But the good thing about Kali and of course our traveler, we're gonna have the Dendro element for free. Kali is going to be coming from an event, and we're going to be getting her for free, which is of course the Dendro element, and she's going to, I'm assuming, it's going to be a support character, but of course with how you can build units in Genshin, you could make her whatever you want. But the primary unit we're looking at for the Dendro element is Tighnari. Now of course Tighnari is going to be our first 5-star Dendro character, supposedly supposed to be a main DPS. He has similar playstyles to, I guess you could say, Ganyu, with the charge shot DPS. Now the thing is that he's our only Dendro 5-star for this patch and next patch, because this patch we are getting Tighnari, Kali, of course Traveler is going to be Dendro as well, but our only 5-star is going to be Tighnari, that's Dendro, because it's going to be him, Zhongli, Ganyu, and Kokomi. And then next patch we're going to be getting SINO, which is Electro, Nilo, I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly, is Hydro, and another Hydro, which is Candace. So we are not going to be getting another Dendro unit that's supposed to be a main piece of the team, besides, I'm guessing, the Archon, which is coming in 3.2, I'm assuming, if they want to keep the timeline, I guess, similar to how they brought out Raiden. There's not going to be another 5-star Dendro in a minute. Now another case with him, which is, I'm assuming, not assuming, but I know this is going to be the weird tipping point if you should pick him up or not, because now that everyone should know, he is going to be thrown into the standard banner and the 50-50 pool for all future limited 5-star banners, for the long run of how long Genshin wants to stay up. Now this is something good and bad. Good, you could possibly get some constellations or dupes, or even your first Tighnari off of a lost 50-50, which of course would be a good thing. But there's one thing you have to recognize when getting thrown into that pool, which is a lot of people have trouble getting units that are, specific units that are from the 50-50. The only unit that's ever gotten a banner rate up is Kaching, and that was a one-time thing. They haven't done it for Diluc and Jean. They haven't done it for Chi-Chi. They haven't done it for any of those guys, besides the very beginning of the game. And I mean the very, very beginning of the game. And I don't see anytime soon that they would give them specialized banners, because we haven't seen that in a long minute. Now, I want to give, I guess you could say, example of Tighnari getting thrown into the pool. So, of course, this is the regular pool that we have here. You get the limited 5-star, Diluc, Mona, Jean, Chi-Chi, and Kaching. Now, most of the time, of course, is the 50-50. Either you get the limited 5-star or you get one of the 5 units. Depending on who you get, you're going to get the limited 5-star like we got right here. Or maybe we get another 50-50, we get a certain unit. Say you want Diluc, and there's not a 100% chance you're going to be getting Diluc. See, we just got Kaching off our lost 50-50. Oh, we got another limited 5-star. But like I'm saying, you have to win the 50-50 or lose 50-50. You lose the 50-50, is split into 5 parts. That was without Tighnari. With Tighnari, you're adding another unit into the pool, which makes it a smaller chance to actually get him compared to other units. Now, say you want Mona or Diluc or something like that, a specific 5-star from the pool. It's going to be really hard to pull Tighnari if you keep, losing 50-50s. Now, of course, this is assuming you're summoning a lot, which a lot of free-to-play players, a lot of low spenders aren't going to be summoning a lot. So out of the many times I'm spinning right now with Tighnari into the pool, which of course you lose the 50-50, and then after that, that last 50% is split into smaller parts of you getting the character, you're most likely not going to get Tighnari maybe at all. There's certain cases, especially with me and my account, I was not able to get Jean for the longest time I've been playing the game. with me getting C3 Kaching, C2 Chi-Chi, C2 Mona, C4 Deluxe, stuff like that, I was unable to get Jean because I kept losing the 50-50 and hitting another character within that 50-50. That is the hard part about this. Even if Tighnari is thrown into the standard banner, which he is going to be thrown into it, and the future 50-50, when you lose the 50-50, he'll be put into 50-50 pool after this patch right here, starting from 3.1. There's not a guaranteed chance you are able to get him from that 50-50. Now, of course, if you get lucky and lose the 50-50, you get a free Tighnari, you get a free new unit that's cool, has Dendro. Is going to be a pretty cool moment for you in your account, pretty big account booster, since he's the only primary DPS he's the only primary DPS Dendro character that is out right now that's a 5-star, and we aren't going to be getting one for a minute, since 3.1 is going to be everything but Dendro. And this patch here is only Tighnari, which is going to be our DPS, or maybe a sub DPS. It depends how people play him. That is the hard part about this, and assuming that you want Tighnari, this would be the very best chance to get him, because it's possible. And I mean, this is why I say this is a hard decision for the account. It's possible that even after they throw Tighnari into the standard pool, which is of course losing 50-50, you're not guaranteed to get this guy. Not in one shape or form. There's a possible chance you'll just never get him, because that's just how RNG works. It's all random. It's not like you're going to be getting more of a chance to get him if you have everyone else, or you just don't have him. It's just going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling until you possibly get him or not. That's the problem. So there's a possible chance that you'll just never get Tighnari. That's the scary part about the situation that he's put in. He's a limited banner unit for now. He's not really a limited banner unit. It's just a rate up unit for now. So this is the only time you can get him guaranteed, if you run him through, of course, the 50-50 and then the pity. If you don't get him right now, there's a sad chance and a very unfortunate chance, just like how it was with me with Jean not getting her after many constellations of other units, that you might not get Tighnari almost ever. So I'm saying this right now: if you want Tighnari and you hope, like, you really want this dude, you think he's really cool, you should probably summon on him right now, because there's a very low chance you'll probably get him off of the 50-50. And of course, I'm saying throughout your time playing through Genshin, you are going to be losing some 50-50s. Hopefully not, because I know no one wants to lose 50-50s. But if you do, like I said, it's not really a good thing to try to hope Tighnari will come out, because it is a possibility, but it's not a guaranteed thing that you're going to be getting him. Also, with the standard pool, there are so many 5-stars on that pool as well, that aiming for Tighnari is not a realistic goal either, because you have, you know, all the limited 5-star units, and you have a butt ton of weapons on here that are going to dilute the pool and make it harder and harder for you to get Tighnari, you know, in the long run. So that's why I'm saying, if you're looking for Tighnari, you should probably be trying to summon on this dude. Even though we do have the drip marketing, of course, of SINO, which he looks absolutely cool. He looks amazing. He is Electro, no Dendro. Nilos looks really, really cool too. A Hydro unit, so of course she's going to be part of the more important characters in the cast of characters in this game, because she is Hydro, and that allows for a lot of really good comps regarding Pyro and other units. Especially since Dendro seems to be buffing Hydro by a good bit as well. This is going to be something interesting to look at. And then we have Candace as well, another Hydro unit. So we are going to be looking at some nice looking characters coming out very, very soon. But like I said, if you're really wanting Tighnari, if you really want to summon for him, you like his look, you like his gameplay from what they've given us so far, him having the charge style DPS type of gameplay like Ganyu, and his ult being like a cluster of arrows, it looks really, really cool in all honesty. I'm just gonna have to say you have to probably summon for him right now, because like I said, not a good chance if you wait for him to be put into the pool. You could get lucky, like I said, and it's nice if you do. You could get lucky and get him. Not a very crazy chance that you will get him, like I said. The more standard banner units they put into the pool, the more it dilutes the pool, and the harder it is to, you know, hope for a certain unit. So other than that, is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. See y'all in the next one, and peace.